Hello and welcome to OtherRealmStudio. I'm Paula and today we are drawing or painting some iconic furniture for a children's book. And my cat has chosen this time to come and aggravate me because she does not want to be held. But she does not want to be held. And we'll be going back and forth on that until she decides to settle down. Oh no, there she goes. So I am trying out my webcam for the first time today, and I am not at all sure I like it. So I didn't really advertise that I was going to be on today. Like I sent out a tweet, and that's it. Let's see. He needs some of this up. So I had just roughly sketched these in. And the main figures are going to be mostly in front of these anyway. But I might be able to reuse the background for this picture later on in the story. So it's been a while since I've been on, and I'm not sure all my links still work. I just started up the Restream chat, so if you're there, let me know. So um, I should be on YouTube, Facebook Live, and Twitch. But I haven't updated. Hey Brittany, how you doing? Yeah, it looks like Facebook's working. So this is a commission I have for a client who has written kind of a, not quite a retelling, but a reimagining, I guess, of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So these chairs are very important. These are like very iconic to the story. So I'm going to spend a lot of time on them. Oh, yeah. Well, you could, but I've locked up already. You could maybe ring the doorbell and run. Well, I hear thunder, so don't do that either. Hmm. How you been? Kids doing good? Yeah, I'm still I'm still figuring out the right spot for the camera. Because it's reversed and it's no, I can't move it any further that way. And I tend to lean when I draw. It's not like I'm looking at a real sheet of paper, but habits. I know, I should scoot over this way. It wasn't me, that was the thunder. Yeah, I went out to get the mail earlier today and I thought I would die of humidity. Oops, forgot to switch back to my brush. No. Let's see. Yeah, I have this bit too wide here. So this right here is page 7, and I think this project's about 18. Yeah, I think 18 pages. So I'm going to see how far I can get on it. I may have heard a knock. I'm going to pretend that that was like a moth hitting the window or something. Yeah, you better get inside. It sounds like the weather's going to turn nasty out there. Hmm. But yeah, I can't hear a whole lot with the headset. I have work to do. Give me a minute. Hang on. I guessed, because you would have told me if you'd come up and noticed that my garage door was open. So, yeah, so it's getting ready to storm out there. And it's really dark and humid. It's going to be very interesting. And I'd forgot to shut the garage door, so my whole garage would have gotten soaked. I got it now. We're good. Brittany's trolling me. What name? You're terrible. You need to go back somewhere. Hi. Well, now you promised. Oh, Brittany and Kevin are visiting next door, and she caught me on stream. I hate someone appearing at the door. I mean, not everyone. Well, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Okay. It's my mic's still on, you know. What? And that was Brittany. Okay, let me get set back up again. I really need a lap desk. Like a real one. It's good to see you, Brittany. It's good to see another human being. Like, I have not been getting out very much. Today I did run to the store. So it's not that bad, but we live in weird times. Whoops. And now I'm going to spend way too much time making a rocking chair look good. So I already did this one yesterday. I think it turned out all right. And then I have a beanbag chair, which is modeled after Miss Chaos. She had a bright pink beanbag chair last year. She loved it so much that she wore it completely out. And it's starting to sound scary out there. Yeah, if it gets too thundery, um I might have to cut the stream short and shut off the computers and stuff. I'm glad you made it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard the cow fussing at you while you were on your way over. See, I need to neaten this up and make my lines a little uh whoops, a little straighter. Oops. See. Yeah, well, I'm glad you got back before the thunder started picking up like it did just then. That's a little scary. So this is going to be the most beautifully painted children's book I can make. And this is for Jeremy Lott, uh, who's written this story where the bear goes and visits the people instead of a little girl visiting the bears. So it's a fun little story. Uh, yeah, yeah, that's terrifying. Hmm. Yeah, it's always really tricky to make two sides of something like a chair symmetrical. So this is a digital art program called Clip Studio Paint. It's the EX edition. Um, it also has animation features, but I really haven't gotten into those as much as I would like, so I don't really know. Uh, I don't really know what I'm doing with that yet. But this is a program. It used to be called Manga Studio, I think. Uh, and really they marketed it as being for creating comic books, but it's so much better than that. It can handle a lot of stuff. And see, I haven't even downloaded any new brushes to go with it, even though it'll work with any Photoshop brushes as well. Yeah, just the basic ones are plenty. And it's better for, art applications, digital painting and so forth, than something like Adobe would be. Because, like Photoshop, it's, right there in the name, it's made for photos. But this is made for art first. Um, yeah, I'm using a Wacom Intuos. Oh yeah, I have a camera now, so I could actually hold that up. So I can't really see what I'm drawing on the tablet, but it's got, and there's my pen, my reversed camera here. Um, yeah, so it's really good. It's got pressure sensitivity and all, so it's much better than what I started out on, which came from uh right. So the drawing tablet I started out with came from Monoprice, and that was really good to learn on, and it made me very grateful for this one. This is terrifying. Um, I I hope my outside cats have found shelter. It sounds like it's coming down now. I mean, I can hear it through my headset. But yeah, I still have my old Monoprice um, tablet, and I started out by downloading GIMP and learning the very beginning basics of digital art. And there's some stuff that you can do. Yeah, um, yeah, the sharp cracks like that and the thunder, it makes me think that it might have hit something. I'm gonna hit save. That's what I'm gonna do. Wow. I mean, we have all the computers hooked up to UPS, the uninterruptible power supply. But still, it's really good to be in the habit of saving. Yeah, this might not be a good night for the art stream after all. Now I feel bad about locking the cats out of the garage. But I can't leave it open. That's good. I just thought it sounded a little sharp, even muffled through the headset. Let's see. I've got something a little bit off right here. I'm going to use the selection tool and lasso this and scoot it into place. Sometimes when you work with the paint, things slide as you're painting and it's a little hard to tell. So little tricks like that have really spoiled me. I'll be I'll be trying to draw on paper and I'll look for the undo button. It's really terrible. Okay, there it is. But another one of the things that's really great about digital painting is the layers. I can add as many layers as I want. They're all transparent. I can scoot things around. I've got my people who will be in the foreground here. I've got them all sketched in like this. So when I get ready to paint them, I can just pop a layer on and see. And I won't smear into my furniture that I'm doing in the background. And I can also um, let's see, get the angle of this right. Um, yeah, and I can also save a copy of this layer and put it on another page if I need to, which I might. They're going to be mentioning the 3 chairs later. And there goes the thunder again. Maybe I should move my whole monitor setup. No, wait, that won't help. The camera's attached to the monitor. I'm going to have to do something about this temptation to duck out of the frame while I'm looking closely at something. So there are settings on here where I can I don't know, maybe it's not. Good gracious. Oh yeah. There are settings where I can rotate the actual screen. Like if I wanted to have an easier time doing a straight line, I can turn it like that. But I kind of hate it. So reset. Okay. Right. This direction. But it is kind of useful to do um, the flip function, because sometimes you're used to looking at something left to right and seeing it the other way really helps with your proportions and stuff. Yeah, we've had some fun storms lately. I hope there's not like a tornado warning too. I don't have my phone or my tablet over here to check the weather app. It's great ghost story weather. Okay, that's good to hear. You know, there was an earthquake not too long ago. Yeah, I'm not watching the news until they've come up with some new news. I'm protesting. Right, so I about forgot what I was doing for a second there because the uh, the thunder's that loud. Where was I? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hope all our trees in the backyard are, well rooted and none of them are particularly tall or anything. Yeah, aren't you glad you went back? Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to quit soon. This did not. I didn't get quite as much done with this as I wanted to, but the chair is looking like a chair, and really, we can't ask for more than that. Hit save again. But yeah, all the computers should have uh, backup, but I don't know if there's anything else. And most things are on a surge protector. Blue? Mm. Are the deer going to be okay in the storm? I know I know they get kind of anxious. Oh my goodness. That did sound loud and close. So I hope they're all right out there. Though on the other hand, normally deer just live outside all the time, so yeah, I saw um I've been seeing a couple of, I think little, might be bucks, I don't know. But yeah, I see a couple of the younger ones around out here, um, hanging around. They don't really like to jump the fence, so they just hang out in the woods here. Yeah, so probably they don't get too anxious during like relatively normal stuff like thunderstorms. I would hope not. But yeah, it'll be nice when this storm dies down. Yeah, it's much too stormy to be working on electronic stuff right now. So I'm going to have to sign off early. Yeah. Yeah, let me do that. Oh my goodness. But I did get in some work, and it's looking like a rocking chair. Let's reset that. Hit the screen. Now I have two chairs that definitely exist in this space, and I'm going to be working on the beanbag next time, and a nice bookshelf back here. And I will get more work done on my people, who are shocked and horrified. And thank you for watching along. And good night, and I'll see you in the other realm.